Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. On Thursday afternoon, the Mets snapped a 9-game home losing streak with the best tonic they've got. R.A. Dickey threw a complete game as the Mets defeated the Marlins 6-1. 5-hitter for Dickey, no walks, 10 strikeouts.
You know, when you think about this season, one of the themes is every single time they need a win, it seems like R.A. Dickey takes the hill and he doesn't disappoint. And today was another one of those games. Just outstanding, complete game, his fourth of the season. 10 strikeouts now, that gives him 166. No walks, he only has 36. And really only the home run to Justin Ruggiano was the difference, was the run in the game against R.A.
I was talking to one of their coaches the other day, and he's asked me about R.A., and I said, it's been incredible to watch him all year long. The command, the movement, the swings that have been taken. You know, he lost it for, a week? 2 starts maybe, and now it's back. And he came off in the 8th inning, and I asked Josh how it was, and he said it's the best it's been the whole game. That's why I ran him back out there in the 9th.
I didn't approach it any differently. I mean, that's part of my mentality as a pitcher is I want to give a consistent performance regardless of the past or what's ahead. Trying to stay in the moment with that as much as possible. I was thankful today that it ended up the way that it did, and it's certainly nice because I think we had like 9 games in a row or something we had lost at home. So to be able to arrest that and hopefully create a little momentum going forward is nice.
I would have to say he's right at this particular moment. He's the ace of the staff, yes. He certainly gone out and did nothing but go out and prove that right now he's pitching as good as anybody.
Dickey now 15-3, first 15-game winner in the National League, joins Jared Weaver, who's won 15 in the American League. The offensive star was Andres Torres, who's always had good numbers against Josh Johnson, but today a double, a triple, a home run, 3 RBIs for Torres.
Right now, just trying to hit the ball more in front and try to pull more because sometimes I just, I haven't get the head today. I get the head out and I had good at-bats.
It's been huge for us. And if we can get, I'm not saying he's got to give it every night, but if that swings back, we're going to score a lot more runs.
So he ends up 5 for 5 now against Johnson. A late triple, it almost looked like his second home run. A walk earlier in the game, he was walked to get to Tolley. Josh Tolley with a nice hit to drive in a run early. So a lot of good things for the Mets, especially at the bottom of the order, and that's good things.
We know we should be better, and it's a frustrating experience. The guys are not happy about it. The mood in the clubhouse is not the same. Even though they try to make it the same, it's not. So, today's win certainly lightens things up a little bit.
It's nice that when the fans come out for a 12-10 game in the middle of the week that you're able to give them something to go home with and feel good about. That doesn't necessarily come into your purview as a pitcher, but it's certainly nice and afterthought.
And only the second time they've beaten Josh Johnson, who's now 8-2 lifetime against New York. So the Mets snap that 9-game home losing streak, and now they'll take on the Atlanta Braves on Friday night. It'll mark the Citi Field debut of Matt Harvey, who starts for the Mets against left-hander Paul Maholm. 6:30 the coverage for Pepsi Max pregame live Friday night on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.